Kajingalang kakinhun menteri mentag arp kondai trik nai wing ar hajar arpuar kala Mynjur banbu nyotli ki border outpost ha Khappud bat ka Assam. Kini ki kinthop ka way ha Muriap ka East Giant Hills, Artli ha West Giant Hills kinthop ha Mukro bat ha Tiwe ka way ha Riboy district ha Rani but lightly ha West Khasi Hills ha Umwali Langpi but ha Leja Dubi. La penlong puraru ik outpost ha Athiabari, kat baik outpost ha Patarkhma bat Kershai, la penkiu kerdan shaka police station. Kiwe ki jaka banbu iki outpost ha Riboy on select Jurip Shwa da u DGP Shen.
Of the Meghalaya Victim Compensation Scheme 2019. This is basically victims, meaning women or girl child or male child who has suffered loss or injury caused by reasons of the act or omission due to sexual harassment. And there were certain amendments to be made as per the national policy in terms of different aspects to be added to it, and different levels of compensation was increased. So those were approved as per the national average and the national policy. Uh, the third and the most important decision for today was the creation of different outposts in different sensitive locations of the state along the border areas. And the cabinet today has officially sanctioned and approved BOP for East Jente Hills in Muria, in West Jente Hills in Mukro, and TY BOP number 3. This is in West Jente Hills. In Riboy, in Rani Jirang, the BOP has been approved. In West Khasi Hills, in Umwali, number 2 in Leja Dubi, and number 3 in Langpi. We have also decided that the outpost will be officially sanctioned for Athiabari. Also, we have decided that the upgradation of the outpost to full-fledged police stations will be done in Patarkama, number 1, and number 2 in Kershai, and number 2 in Kershai, and for outpost will also be upgraded. So these were the different locations where the BOPs have been sanctioned, and we will ensure that we swiftly act and ensure that the manpower is there in these different locations, and required infrastructure also be created at the earliest. Apart from that, there were some other areas, especially in Riboy district, bordering Block 2, and there were suggestions that had come up, but we had to double check with the entire local communities also, and at the same time we had to double check with the sensitivities of the areas to ensure that we are able to get the correct locations. And hence, though the proposals came in, we have asked the DGP to make a visit to those areas and come back with a proposal, especially in the border area, with the areas of differences within Block 2 area, which is mainly falling under Riboy district. So Riboy also, we will come out with a second list soon, and that will be done after more detailed study is done of the Riboy area. So these are the major decisions that was made annually today in the cabinet. And in an outpost, about 1.5 crores, it's plus minus depending on the exact manpower that will be there. So if you're talking about 7 of them right now, there's about 14 crores of expenditure annually in the BOPs, and roughly about in the other locations about 3 to 4 crores. So we're looking at this decision leading to an impact of about 17 to 18 crores, roughly. Again, I can be wrong by a few percentage on amounts, but that's roughly the expenditure to be incurred. What about the past? In many locations, the BOPs were set up, but the BOPs were set up without actual sanction. And hence, the manpower was brought in from the district or from other police stations or other outposts and posted there on a form of a temporary basis. So when we say we are sanctioning this, that means there will be budgetary provision kept for the post. Post will be sanctioned and recruitments will be done to fill this up. But of course, in the meantime, while that takes place, manpower from other areas will be adjusted. But these will be sanctioned posts and hence they will have to be filled up.
There is a suggestion from several quarters for a special border force police. Are you thinking in that?
We have not gone into details of that. We can examine that if necessary, and we can talk about and discuss it. Right now, as I said, we felt that we needed to immediately ensure that the presence of our forces and our police forces to give a sense of security and safety to our people was absolutely necessary, and hence we have immediately gone for this step. Other measures we can definitely examine. Post East Jente Hills will be in Moriap, BOP. In West Jente Hills, there will be two, one in Mukro and one in Tiwai, Tihwieh. In Ribhoy, right now, as of now, it will be in one has been approved for Rani Jiram. In West Khasi Hills, formal sanction and approval has been given for three BOPs, Umwali, Lejadubi, and Lampi.